Well, welcome fire signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love message for weekend commencing Friday the 20th of August through to Sunday the 22nd of August 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. So fire signs, let's jump straight in and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the weekend ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the twin flames, thank you. First card we have, is marriage. Okay. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning message to the question, how does the twin flames of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey, weekend commencing Friday the 20th of August through to Sunday the 22nd of August 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries, Leo and Sagittarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good? Thank you. And we have wait. Okay, all right. So, fire signs, let's have a look at your crowning wisdom messages. Thank you. First, okay, I lost myself for a little while. My angels, thank you. And we have, I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. Can we see those? Okay, yeah. All right, okay, so fire signs, what I am picking up is whoever you are connecting with, I would say that you know who your twin flame is, okay? I would say that you have been in communication with them. I would say that there is a very, very strong connection, evidently, because they are your twin flames. But if we just look at this marriage and wait card, I feel as if you're being guided that this union is moving towards a sacred union, or the relationship is, but the timing isn't quite right. And I feel as though that there is some sort of I'm feeling either a karmic debt that still needs to be paid, or if one person, and I feel that it may be your twin flame, may have shut down the relationship in some shape, form or another, maybe out of denial, but the two of you definitely know each other. For the fire signs that I'm reading for, you definitely know each other, and I do feel that it is supposed to result in some sort of sacred union, and there may be, because there's a purpose that the two of you need to fulfill. For your crowning wisdom messages, I lost myself for a while. I knew exactly what I was doing. I almost feel as if there's two ways that I'm picking it up. This could be you communicating to your twin flame on the 5D or through this channel, okay, to say that you may have lost yourself. You may have, how can I put this, your fire signs. So you may have been quite fast and furious and firesome, okay, and really shown a lot of your passion. And I feel as if you're almost saying to your twin flame that you lost yourself for a while, but you knew exactly what you was doing. And that may be why you're being guided to wait right now, because that energy is something that needs to be cleared out, okay, because it isn't the kind of energy that the two of you can come into union around that is around you. All right, this is kind of not what is required, but it almost feels as if the two of you have gone your separate ways. And I do feel as if it could be your divine counterpart, fire signs, that may have shut it down because one of you or both of you, I feel, displayed some sort of behavior or action that was not becoming of a twin flame. It wasn't coming from a place of love and peace. It may have actually been coming from a place of lust or control or jealousy. And this could also be your twin flame speaking to you. So flip the script as it resonates with you. But something definitely went on where either you or your divine counterpart lost themselves in the moment, but they knew exactly what they was doing. And then I almost feel as if one of you or both of you got cold feet and then pulled back. And this is why the timing isn't quite right, because there's a learning, there's a pattern or behavior that needs to be faced and almost acknowledged, healed, learned, growth, before the two of you can almost come back into union. But I do feel whoever you are connecting with, it is supposed to result in marriage. It is a sacred union. All right, okay, so fire signs, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. It really helps to push this video out to other fire signs. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and click that subscription button. It also helps for you to get notifications of when I upload, and it also helps to support and encourage me and the channel. So thank you in advance. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning. Thank you for all of your encouragement, your support, your donations, your comments. They're really appreciated. And I really hope that you get a useful and meaningful message out of this weekend's reading, I should say. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekend commencing Friday the 20th of August through to Sunday the 22nd of August 2021, on their twin flame journey that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries, Leo and Sagittarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. All right, fire signs, we're going to start off with the beautiful energy of Aries. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Aries, Sun, Moon, thank you. Wow, okay, wow, what did I say? You guys are talking to each other on the 5D. Certainly resonated for Aries. And yeah, lessons learned and fall. I feel as if that's when the true union is going to come into place for you, Aries. Let's continue with our Leos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does, thank you, we've got refocus. So I feel that that is lessons. Yeah, some purging, some dark night of the soul, I feel that needs to go on, Leo, for you or your divine counterpart. My angels and spirit, thank you. And you've got an extra card, so we've got inner child and observer. Okay, and let's move on to Sagittarius. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards, thank you. Wow, well, you are definitely coming into union, I would say, pretty soon. And okay, somebody's obviously scared. And one more, please, thank you. And barrier. All right, okay. All right, fire signs, if you want to go to your respective twin flame reading, please go ahead and click those links down below in the description box, and it will take you to your respective reading. For now, we're just going to focus on the beautiful energy of our Aries. Okay, so Aries, for you we have fifth dimension, lessons and fall. Now the fall card for me is equivalent to my autumn months, which is September, October and November. So we are going into September quite soon. So I would say by the end of 2021, for a sort of a broad date or time frame, that's when the lessons that you and your twin flame will be illuminated, will learn. Okay, I feel on the 5D I feel in the 5D Aries that you and your person that you are connecting with, I feel as if you are in union already. The sacred union that the two of you have, I feel as if you're already in union. Some of you may already be married in the 5D or made that commitment to one another to keep going forward. Taken in the rough with the smooth as you go through the lessons that you need to go through. I do feel with the blue that's coming in here around your throat chakra, I feel that you guys are communicating. I also feel that you may even be letting each other know that right now it's not quite the time, because there are lessons to be learned. I would also go as far as to say that I would say that the two of you are relatively transparent on the 5D, and I feel that almost like a bit of discussion about whoever lost themselves in the connection as you came into union in the 3D, or encountered one another in the 3D. And even though you knew exactly what you was doing, I almost feel that you are both sitting together in the 5D, almost kind of going back, looking at your soul contract, being illuminated that actually what you encountered with each other on the 3D was part of your growth. It was part of the agreement that you made with each other. I feel as though these lessons in the 3D will be illuminated to both of you in the months of September, October, November of this year. That's when it almost feels as if you're going to follow the light to come into union in the 3D. So whatever the connection you guys are in the 5D, it's like you're going to bring that into the 3D. And it's like when you learn these lessons, you're going to be guided. I feel that you're going to be guided towards each other. Let's have a look at your clarifiers. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. So I feel as though I feel as if the two of you are thinking about each other quite a lot, wishing, dreaming, hoping, and I feel that it's really unbalancing you, both of you actually, that you're not in union with each other in the 3D, okay? And possibly the lessons that need to be learned is also unbalancing, I would say, your divine counterpart, Aries. Let's continue. Thank you. Okay, so I feel as if whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if they are being very mindful of what they speak. Okay, I feel that deep down they're quite hurt, that the lesson hasn't been seen, possibly by you. Okay, but I feel as if what they are keeping a secret is that they're feeling quite nervous, because they may have enabled a particular pattern of behavior that you displayed, knowing that actually you needed to learn from it. And that's now what's got them feeling a little bit unbalanced. But it has confirmed to them that you both coming into union isn't the right time at the moment, and that may be something that they're keeping from you as well. I feel as if with the Seven of Cups coming in here, there's been a lot of misunderstanding or communication. I feel that you have felt with regards to your twin flame, Aries, and I feel that you're really thinking about it with the Eight of Swords. It almost feels as if you're kind of like trapped in your mind slightly as to conversations that you have had, and some of you may be kind of thinking, well, you knew exactly what you was doing. It almost feels as if both of you may have lost yourselves in love, in communication, in talking, in getting to know each other. And then for whatever reason, like I said at the beginning, it almost feels as if like this person might have cut you off. They're feeling a bit nervous about that. But I feel what they're not telling you is that they knew what they were doing because they knew it was a lesson that they were bringing to you. But I almost feel as if you haven't cottoned on to that, that you've got a choice. Your free will has got a choice to break out of any kind of mental torture and take corrective action over discussions or conversations that you can't get out of your head, that you need to heal from, move on from, or maybe address it with your twin flame in the 3D to have closure on it and move forward. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Yeah, and I feel that this is your energy. So with the Queen of Wands, whether you are male or female, Aries, I feel as if it was you that took action with regards to conversations that led to misunderstanding, miscommunication. Okay, and it feels as if it's going to be in the fall, September, October, November, and it may be the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be the 6th day of any one of those months, specifically for some of you, that you will take action to move forward, to clear up misunderstanding, miscommunication, and closing the door on feeling guilt or feeling insecure over conversations that you had with this person. But I feel what they're not telling you is they kind of enabled it, I feel. And it may be because they subconsciously may have known that it was a lesson that the two of you needed to learn in some shape, form or another. Let's have a look and see what your twin flame message is. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. So on the twin flame message or advice coming in from your divine counterpart, we have, I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay. So I feel as if, like I say, they may have pulled back from the connection, subconsciously knowing it was a lesson that both of you needed to learn. I feel that there is a lesson that they needed to learn as well in terms of enabling certain conversations or getting to know each other. It almost feels as if it kind of went in a direction that, like I said, it wasn't supposed to go in. They may have been scared, and that may be something that they're keeping from you as well. So I feel that they are communicating to you, Aries, on the 5D that they want to be authentic, learn the lessons that they need to learn, and not be afraid of this connection. Not be afraid of talking quite openly with you, reciprocating conversations about love. Thank you. And your message to them, you feel like home to me. Yeah. And I feel as if that is one of the reasons why, Aries, you may have taken that kind of fast and furious, quite passionate action towards this person. They may not have been ready for it. And it's because they felt like home to you. Because the two of you, I feel, are married in the 5D, you are in spiritual union. It's just that it hasn't come to the forefront into the 3D. And I feel that you are letting them know, whilst you guys are talking, mulling over the lessons that need to be learned before you can come into proper union in the 3D, is that you feel like home to them. That scares them. It does scare them. And I feel that is something that you will learn, okay? That not everything you feel needs to be spoken. And I feel as if you will be illuminated to that in the months of September, October, November of 2021. All right. Yeah, they're just saying to me, you're the one that felt lost. You lost yourself for a moment. You lost yourself in the beauty of connecting with somebody on such a deep level. And you knew exactly what you was doing, but I feel that they did as well. But they pulled back because they got scared, all right? And now they're feeling a bit uncertain about it with those 2 of coins there. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Aries. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and we're going to now move on to Leos. Okay, so Leos, for you we have union, fear and barrier. Now, it's just struck me, Leos, I've just done the Aries reading. If you are connecting with an Aries or you have Aries in your chart, I feel that this is a continuation of the Aries reading. I feel that the 2 of you are in union, all right? But I feel that you're in union on the 5D, all right? It may be something that scared both of you. It certainly scared whoever is the divine masculine energy in this connection. I feel as if they are feeling quite vulnerable. And I feel as if they've put a barrier up. But Leos, you may have put a barrier up as well. Whether you are the divine masculine or the divine feminine in this connection, you're the one that's put up a barrier, and possibly because you were scared or you felt the fear of your divine counterpart. But I feel as if spiritually on the 5D, you and your divine counterpart are in union. I am also picking up that you may have lost yourself in the moment with this person. That created fear. Even though you both kind of knew exactly what you were doing, there was something that required, I would say, a bit of dark night of the soul or a bit of purging. But you may have already grown, Leo. You may have been the person that kind of pulled back your energy because you knew that the timing wasn't right. There may have been an element that you were scared of, but I feel as if you've grown from that. But the barrier is still up for some reason. Let's have a look at your clarifiers. Oh, look at that. They're showing me the sun, which is your sign, Leo. So I feel as if you have definitely grown. That's confirmation to let me know that you have come out victorious, abundant. You get it. You understand. Either your person is operating from fear or you operated from fear. And you may have given to this connection, got scared, got cold feet, and then pulled back. And I feel as if your person may be really feeling a little bit foggy as to why you done that. And it feels as if they've still got to cotton on. I've never seen this before, but I'm seeing a cross here. I've never seen that before. This person, they could be reaching out to their faith in terms of if this really is a sacred union. Whoever you're connecting with, I feel as if they will be victorious. Both of you will be victorious, but the time isn't quite right. But you may already know this. Thank you. Okay, so whoever you are connecting with, Leos, I feel as if they were uncertain about this union. So I feel it may be them that was reaching out to their faith. I feel that they wanted to take action towards you. Yeah, they want to take action towards you to clear something up. Perhaps the fear that they had of this connection. But the two of you, it feels as if, wow, okay, that's a lot of cards. Thank you. They didn't give equally to this connection. They pulled back their energy. And I feel as if they know now that they needed time to figure this out. They needed to figure out what they were feeling. Because I feel that this person was very in and out. Okay, and I feel that they may, with these birds coming in for the Page of Swords, they received messages that they needed to clear something out, needed to sort something out within themselves. And I feel that the conclusion is that they didn't give equally to this connection because they were scared. I feel with the Page of Cups in reverse, you've closed off yourself, you've put up a barrier, you've grown. And I would say that you're a bit nervous, or you're suppressing any kind of communication that is around love. Because I would say that you know that this person is the one for you, whether you are male or female. The Queen of Cups here is letting me know that you've got unconditional love for this person and you see them as long-term commitment, marriage. I would say that the two of you are married in past lives, been married in past lives, and maybe even in union in the 5D. And if, like I say, if you are connecting with an Aries, or you have Aries, this is definitely a continuation of that of that message. But I feel as if you've put your barrier up for you to grow, because you may already know that this is a sacred union, and where you may have given a lot of emotion or spoken lots of messages of emotion, okay, you may have lost yourself in it for a little while, but you knew exactly what you was doing. I feel as if when you first met this person, you knew that they were your divine counterpart, but they didn't give to this connection because they may have felt that what you was expressing was too much. It scared them. And I feel as they pulled back their energy from the union that you guys were already in the 3D, getting to know each other, it feels as if the purging that they needed to do was that they enabled it in some way. So they knew exactly what they were doing as well. But they may have just pulled back their energy with no explanation because they didn't give to this, because they were scared. And I feel as if whoever they are, I feel like they're reaching out to their faith to really understand if this is a sacred union. And I feel that it is. But what they need to do now is kind of come in, take some action, clear up any kind of misunderstandings and give to this connection. And I feel that you're going to be waiting for that. Right now, you just know intuitively it's not the right time for you to come towards this person with any kind of emotion, any emotional messages, any kind of romantic gestures. You're suppressing it basically. And it may be because you're fearful of rejection. Let's have a look and see what your messages on the 5D is. So your twin flame is saying, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah. So I feel as if whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if they are just getting to understand the significance of this connection. All right. They were operating from a place of fear, which I feel triggered you into fear as well, because I feel as if they kind of disengaged. They didn't give to this connection. And I feel I'm picking up quite suddenly. And I feel that they want to tell you that it wasn't anything that you done. It was them. Thank you. And your message to them If I knew what I know now, I would have made different choices, absolutely. The choice that you're making now is not to give to this connection, in terms of you're not reaching out, you're suppressing how you're feeling, you're suppressing any messages of love. You've got your barriers up because you've grown. Yeah, even though I feel that you knew that this person was significant to you, you may have spoken your emotions too quickly, too fast. And I feel as if you had known, or you had got some sort of sign earlier, that by expressing the way that you expressed, losing yourself in the situation with this person, you would have made different choices. And by the way, Leos, you can flip the script on this. So if you resonate yourself on this side, well, then apply it to you. If you resonate yourself on this side, apply it to you. But I feel as, in a nutshell, this connection is supposed to come into some sort of sacred union in the 3D. Both of you triggered fear in each other. One of you is definitely reaching out to your faith for clarity, for understanding, for discernment. And I feel it is the person that didn't give to the connection because they were unsure. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Leos. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move on to our Sagittarius now. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel, right, so first of all, let's say we've got refocus, purge, inner child, and a bonus card of observer. I would say that whoever you are connecting with, both of you are purging out some sort of communication that that happened between the two of you, all right? And you're both, I would say, pretty much watching each other from a distance, maybe via some sort of social media platform. But it feels both of you have got questions over action that was taken around whatever you were communicating. So the yellow, solar plexus, which is all about action with wisdom and knowledge. The blue around your throat chakra. There was action that was taken where I feel perhaps wisdom and knowledge wasn't applied. I feel that both of you may have lost yourself in this connection in some shape, form or another, but you knew exactly what you were doing. I would say that it is I would say whoever you are connecting with, Sagittarius, they're refocusing, all right? They're going on a different path to purge. You may be watching them, and I feel as if you may know that they are connecting with their inner child, because we've got two young females here. So I would say that they are very much in your energy space. You may be illuminated that they are going on a journey to purge out something that they said, or vice versa. But I feel it's the divine masculine energy in the connection that is observing. But both of you are observing each other. It does feel as if the divine feminine in the energy in this connection has turned their back on whoever is the divine masculine, and it's possibly because there's purging that needs to be done on both sides. Let's have thank you. I feel that the person that you're connecting to does want to fight for this connection with the 7 of Wands. They know that you are the one for them, but they've pulled back their energy. I feel as if the two of you may be in different locations or separated. And that may be because they have decided to refocus maybe even focus on themselves. There may have been something in their inner child energy that they are recognizing, or you illuminated it to them in order for them to refocus, really think about the action that they were taking when it came to communication. But I feel in the background, you're both observing each other. They've made a decision not to rush towards you. I feel that what they are doing is focusing on themselves, fighting for themselves in order to fight for the connection. Thank you. Yeah, I feel as if, yeah, it was over to do with communication. With the Nine of Swords, there was some sort of talk that needed to be purged. They said something that I feel that they're looking back on and thinking, maybe I could have said this or delivered this in a better way. And I feel as if they are surrendering to fight for themselves, but fight for the connection. But as part of that, they may need to separate from you to really figure some stuff out. With the Ace of Coins in reverse, I feel that you know that a new start is on pause until this purging has happened for both of you. I would say that you were a little disappointed, but you know that you may have enabled it. And that's why you know that there is some work that you need to do as well. I would say that this is a solid connection, and it reiterates that this is a sacred union, but the timing just really isn't right for both of you, actually. It feels as if you said something or done something that triggered or made your person feel as if it wasn't a solid connection. And so therefore a new beginning can't come into play, because they need to almost take accountability for their part in the conversations with you. And I feel that so do you, all right? With the Two of Swords coming in reverse, again, this is just letting us know that there were conversations that I feel that you now have a choice whether to either purge, to release this person for a moment in order for them to refocus. You know that there is a further conversation that needs to be had, but it feels as if it's like you know that it's not the right time, because this person, you may be feeling that they're angry, they're upset. So therefore a new beginning can't come into fruition. It can't happen just yet. Thank you. Yeah, I feel as if this person cut you out. They said something that was quite sharp, and I feel it was from a place of anger. And I feel, Sagittarius, you knew that. It also could be your energy. You cut them out, and because you said something in anger, all right? And I feel that you've got a choice, or you have a choice of how to take this corrective action for a new beginning that hasn't come into play. But I feel as if this person sees that you're going in a different direction, and it may be because you need to purge. So it feels as if you haven't, you know that there needs to be a conversation, but you're not having it just yet. Whatever was said, I feel as if they're looking back and are feeling as if they've got to allow you to do what you've got to do. Hence why the two of you are still observing each other from a distance. And that's part of the purging process. This person sees you as their twin flame. And there's your energy. The Nine of Pentacles. So I would say, Sagittarius, in a nutshell, you cut out this person. You were angry, I would say. You were upset over something. Something is being illuminated to you that you need to purge out, that anger, okay? Go on a journey to refocus yourself, to focus on yourself. This person knows that, but they also know that they enabled it. They didn't help the situation. That's why they're not rushing into you right now. They understand that the timing isn't quite right, but there is a sacred union here. They do see you as their twin flame. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. But if you notice, look, your back is towards coming into union. But I would say that you are still observing, because you've got a lot of questions about yourself, questions about this connection. But I feel as if you are going to grow from this. I would say that you are relatively balanced. This is just going to help you grow and evolve. For some of you, it may actually help you grow up. And I don't mean in terms of age, but it feels as if you are relatively new on your spiritual journey, awakening to your purpose, to the purpose and understanding of this connection. You're young at that. And it feels as if you're growing and developing. Yeah. And I feel that you will be abundant. Whatever path you're taking and this person sees you're taking, you will come out, I feel, quite rich. And I don't mean that in money, but rich in understanding, rich in wisdom and knowledge, in order to be able to have a conversation that you see that needs to be had, but you will deliver it in a different way. Maybe not be so blunt. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Oh, sorry, my apologies. They're just saying to me, don't forget the, let's see your twin flame messages to each other. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your twin flame messages for Sagittarius? Thank you. So for on their side, they've got, I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Okay. So they themselves, as you go through your purging, I feel that their purging is fighting for the connection, but also understanding that they need to take some responsibility for what they engaged, what triggered you to say something cutting, sharp, anger you, upset you. And I feel as if on that 5D, they do want to tell you that they don't know if they can meet your expectations in the 3D. Got two more messages, a bonus message for you. And it's got here, I'm in a much better headspace now. So I feel you going in a different direction, okay, is going to help heal something, okay, that triggered you to say something real cutting, cut this person out, triggered, upset, anger. And like I said, you're going to come out victorious, rich. And it's because you will have some sort of clarity. Your purging, I feel, is over communication. And for both of you, bonus card that's come out, I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Absolutely. So whatever the two of you are observing in each other, I feel that both of you have to do some sort of purging, some sort of dark night in the soul. But I feel as if I feel like on the 5D, you're just letting each other know that you're not far from each other, okay? Even though you're in the shadows, watching each other, observing each other, the both of you know that you need to do some healing respectively, okay? And that is what each of you need to do right now. And that's why the timing isn't quite right for the two of you to come into union. But I do feel that you're pretty close. Yeah, I feel that this marriage, this sacred union, whether it's marriage or you come together, you know, for long-term commitment, it's something that I feel that will happen in this lifetime for both of you. There's just a bit more residual work in terms of learning, healing, purging, shadow work that needs to go on. Okay, Sagittarius, I am going to leave that there for you. Sorry, they're just saying to me, your cards, optimism, exploration and freedom. That's what you're refocusing on. It's like you're going to focus on understanding who you are. It's like you need to understand why you flipped out the way that you flipped out over some sort of conversation. Really got upset. It's like you're being guided that you need to explore that and free yourself from that energy. Okay, that was a little side note for some of you that may have resonated with this message. I'm going to leave it there. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you all loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.